Hello everybody, been pretty busy this weekend. Just wanted to put a quick video together to kind of show what's been going on around here, but got some spare time that I did have, and I was putting together some rounds, so I did some reloading and got about, we got 450 rounds put out, so that was my extent of my free time. But show some free time and show around the house and some things we got going on, and how we're progressing and putting everything together, and what we're doing. So just follow along here and we'll show you what we got. Okay, here's some of our outside garden plantings we've got started. Start over here, I guess. Our squash are doing pretty good. They're starting to show up. Some plants. Basil is doing really good. We got peppers over here starting to come out, and here lots of flowers. We got lots of tomatoes that are doing really good, just sitting in, even still in pots. Tomatoes are still got a ways to go, but we got a ripe one down there. It's really good. Nice size fruit in there. That's a different type of tomato. It's a pretty good size. What's that look like? Ripe. So that's looking good. So yeah, there's some pretty good fruit here. So that's some of our stuff we haven't got around to planting yet. Full planting up, full garden, but putting our still in pots, what we can do. Alright, let's take a look at some other stuff. We're currently in a move-in phase with our rabbits. The last time you saw them, they were in the backyard in a tractor, and we're continuing to improve that. Well, now we've put up a shade. I'll show you that here in a second. They're occupying the garage for the time being and taking up space, but they're doing all right in here. We got the cooler on for them, and they're doing good. And we got some meat rabbits that are pretty sizable. And we got one that's supposed to have babies here in a second. We'll show you her. So yeah, Mama Rabbit's is waiting to have babies here any minute. She's due today, so nothing yesterday, and we're just trying to keep her out of sight in her own corner so she can have some privacy. And see, by tonight, we're going to have some baby rabbits. We spent the majority of this morning and today putting up this tent that is eventually going to be where the rabbits are going to be. We're going to have them in here. You can see the chickens like the shade too. They've moved in, but this is going to be where our rabbits go in their house, I guess you'd call it. And somebody set up. We're going to have a cooler in here. We've currently got it tied down with water barrels, just temporarily until we get the concrete buried in there. It's kind of, I guess you could say it's kind of built backwards, but we're progressing at the steps we can, I guess you'd say. But this will hold up. And what are you talking about over there? I think last time we saw you, we had an overflow of chickens. We've culled the herd quite a bit. We've only got 12 now. We got a rooster. He's right here somewhere. But he's going to be going away to another family. But they're all looking pretty healthy, as you can probably tell. If there's a squirrel, a neighbor that drops by that we need to take care of at some point. He likes to come over here about twice a day and grab himself a mouthful of feed. So we're trying to stalk him one day, and maybe we can end his career of thievery. But chickens are doing good. Yep, that's you. The rooster's going to be going to some friends, and we just found out yesterday that they're going to be getting goats, so we may be getting some goat milk arrangement trade set up. We're looking forward to that. Being able to trade some of that, whatever, maybe eggs or something, or some goat milk they might have. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm still working on the chicken tractor with the rabbits being the focus mostly, we're still stuck with just the frame. I think we showed this frame last time, and so they're still free ranging around, which they haven't been hurt and been doing fine. But when it gets a little colder and stuff, we'll need to take them in. Let's see what else we got. Well, we're going to be bringing the plants in the back here to grow them. I'll show you our compost. So here's our composting bins. We got 2 of them. One's obviously overflowing. We haven't been composting for long, so it's going to be a while before we can take from it. But we just got to use it. We use the rabbit droppings and stuff, obviously, through there. So most of this stuff is from cleaning the rabbit cages and stuff. So it gets turned back over into compost, and we'll have our garden in this area. Pretty much encircle the whole backyard. Some of the kids' play stuff is going to go away, and it'll be turned into planting for the garden. So that's all for right now. Hope everybody's doing good. It's been a bit hot here. It's supposed to cool off this week, and looking forward to some cooler weather. And hopefully we can get everything taken care of when it cools off a little bit. Yeah, here's the rooster. He's trying to hide out, it looks like. He's running from me, but he's looking at, he's going to be leaving soon, but he runs the show around here. He hasn't gotten loud yet, so that's good. We haven't had any early mornings, but he's got to go away before he starts that. So it's going to be short-lived. Good, healthy animal, though. And here's been, I spent a lot of my time this weekend trying to get this swamp cooler fixed. The rod in there, I can't get it out off that flywheel. I can't figure out what the problem is. I've WD-40'd it. Obviously it's old, and I soaked it and tried to, they got all the nuts out and all the set screws and everything, and I can't get that flywheel off to get that the drive rod out so I can place the bearings and everything. And I've been having a heck of a time with that, and hopefully I can get this off somebody that knows what they're doing or something. But that's why I spent a lot of time this weekend trying to get that thing replaced, but I was unable to accomplish that. So if anybody had any tips for that, I couldn't find there was a set screw that set that wheel to that, and other than that I can't get it looser. I can't figure out why it wouldn't come off, because once that comes off, the rod slides out the other side, best I can figure. But anybody got any tips for an old swamp cooler? Here's the model. I don't know what year is this thing. I don't think it says on there, but this thing's been around for a while. But if anybody's got any tips on how I can get that repaired out, I'll have a friend look at it tomorrow, hopefully. But could use some help on that. This is going to help keep the rabbits a little cooler in their area. What do you think about that?